How can the children how can the children of our country compete in technological times if most schools do not even have Wi-Fi access? Whether we're students, parents, or future employees, it affects all of us. The future of our next generation will begin in their classrooms. And what they have access to today will shape our future tomorrow. We've all seen the videos and posts online. Pictures of classrooms with outdated and outused textbooks, chairs broken, desks barely standing, and most importantly, no signs of technology, computers, or tablets whatsoever. That's what we're here to talk about today. Access to basic technology isn't a luxury anymore. It's a need for our students to keep up with the modern world and to plan and to prepare to their careers ahead. Now we're going to show an interview.
Salam. Sizcə dövlət və özəl sektorlar digital təhsil kimi internet çabalayırlarmı və əgər çabalamırlarsa, bu yoldan saptırmalıdırlar?
Düşünürəm ki, hal-hazırda yox, xüsusi bir çaba göstərilmir. Çünki məktəblərdə biz informasiya texnologiyaları sarıdan əziyyət çəkirik. Nəinki pek şagirdlər, hətta mənlər üçün bu problem yaradır. Xüsusilə də ucqar kənd məktəblərində bu problem var. Çünki biz həmkarlarımızla əlaqə saxlayarkən hər dəfə istər summativlərin yazılmağında, istər məktəb daxili işlərdə texnologiya problemi yaşanır.
Və sizcə, sizin fikrinizcə, məktəblər hansı tip texnologiyalar təmin olunmalıdır ki, digital təhsil olsun? Xüsusilə birinci siniflər hansı növ texnologiyalarla təmin olunmalıdır ki, digital təhsil yaxşı səviyyədə olacaq?
İnteraktiv təlim metodlarından istifadə etmək üçün xüsusilə birinci siniflərdə mütləq şəkildə bizə elektron lövhə lazımdır, proyektor lazımdır və mütləq təbii ki, internet lazımdır ki, biz dərs zamanı interaktiv təlim metodlarından aktiv şəkildə istifadə edək.
Və sizcə, müəllimlər dərsdə necə adlaşmalıdır və dərslərə hansı tip texnologiyalarla gəlməlidirlər ki, bu şagirdlərdə maraq yansın?
Şagirdlərdə maraq yaratmaq üçün hal-hazırda 21-ci əsrdir. Biz dərslərimizi daha maraqlı etmək üçün təbii ki, bizə mütləq şəkildə müasir texnologiyalar lazımdır və biz bunlara da hazırlaşmaq üçün müəllimlər internetlə tam təmin olunarlarsa, texnologiyalar notebookla, kompüterlə təmin olunarsa, o zaman biz hətta dərs zamanı süni intellektdən istifadə edə bilərik. Dərsdən sonra slaydlar yığa bilərik müxtəlif proqramlardakı və bu da şagirdlərə rəngarəng, daha maraqlı, cəlbedici olacaq ki, onların fikri də tam dərsə yönəlmiş olacaq. Çox sağ olun.
This was an opinion of a professional in this field.
Basic tools like laptops, tablets, and stable internet are still missing in majority of Azerbaijan schools, especially in rural areas. This becomes unfair learning environment. For example, some students move forward while others fall behind through no fault of on their own. To illustrate this point, let's turn to some areas. The Freedom House explains that when Azerbaijan shifted to distance learning on March 3, 2020, the gap between rural and urban areas became painfully visible. Specifically, students complained of poor infrastructure, high internet costs, and having no device at home. Also, teachers struggled too. Furthermore, Voltank mentions that a lot of work is still needed to reduce digital divide in access and digital skills across rural communities. Clearly, it's not a minor localized issue. This is a nationwide challenge. If we ignore this problem, the consequences will follow students for years. For example, they will be less prepared for university, miss job opportunities, and find themselves competing inside the world they were never trained for. Considering this harsh reality and unfairness, imagine a brilliant student in a small town who dreams of becoming an engineer. He wants to learn coding, robotics, and design. Yet his school has no internet connection and electronic devices. Tragically, he fails his dreams, not because of his ability, but because of his environment. But that's not fair. That's unjust. That's unacceptable. But most importantly, it's preventable.
For bridging the gap between the need for technological devices and limited budgets, funds are a powerful solution. These funds will provide schools with the opportunity to invest in technological devices, tools, and internet. Hence, this will enable advanced teaching techniques and advanced learning experience. Key funding sources for investing in technology include state initiatives and NGO funds. We can start with the state initiatives. For example, some states propose specific funds in accordance with regional needs, and it's a very good idea. For example, state equip different regional, rural, and urban schools with specific needs for bridging the gap between rural schools and urban schools. These funds hold immense value in bridging financial gaps for schools striving to adopt digital equipment. Some states also propose fund opportunities in accordance with a specific area. For example, in United States of America, specific funding programs such as Avantage Foundation focus on advancing science education by funding specific projects for high school students. Taking into consideration work practice, Japan already integrated technological devices into its classrooms. Japan initiated specific individual laptops and other devices such as computers for elementary and high school students. In addition to this, Finland also integrated these technological devices into its classroom, but it's more balanced way. For example, it uses shared devices for school students, such as shared laptops and shared computers. In addition to this, they use electronic boards in their classrooms. Also, instructors are equipped with specific devices such as Google Meet for initiating their meetings through internet. In addition to this, these funds can be used in providing trainings to instructors for using advanced techniques in their classroom and make classroom more advanced place.
Imagine this for a moment. You walk into a classroom in a small village school. The room is cold and the desks are old. On the teacher's table, there's only a single notebook, no computers, no projectors, and no internet. Students are trying to learn about the modern world, but the tools they need simply do not exist. They hear about technology only from TV or older siblings. For them, the future feels far away. And now picture a different scene. The same students walk into classroom where teachers, where every teacher has a computer and the school has a stable internet. And students can finally research, code, create presentations. Lessons are becoming more interesting. Teachers can explain ideas with videos, with interactive program, and students can learn digital skills that they will use in the real life. Think about the long-term impact. When these students grow up, they will not feel behind compared to others from big cities. They will be confident using technology at university, in workplace, and in daily life. they will not struggle with basic digital tasks, and instead they will be ready for a future where every job, every field, and every opportunity depends on technology. And this is a difference that proper funding and access to modern tools can create. We are not talking about something impossible. We are talking about giving the chance students in Azerbaijan a fair chance. If we invest technology today, we give thousands of students the opportunity to dream bigger and achieve more with more.
In conclusion, the message is clear enough. The future of our government depends on the opportunities we give our children today. If millions of the students still learning in classrooms without AI, without digital devices, and without teacher assistant programs, we just limit their potential. In conclusion, the message is clear enough. The future of our country depends on the opportunities we give our children today. If the millions of the students still learning in classrooms without AI, without digital devices, and without teacher assistant programs, we just limit their potential. However, this problem can solve by us, by organizing digital assistant programs and ensure that everyone have equal access to the digital resources. Will we improve digital education in our country. And it doesn't matter the place is rural or urban. If we choose invest now, we choose a future, every child can compete, succeed, and learn in this rapidly changing world. Technology is not luxury in this center. It's a lifeline to the opportunity and to the education. Azerbaijan's students deserve more than this, not less. Let's give them tools they need and the future they deserve.